Welcome to Treat Tuitions. This is me, teacher. Today we are learning lesson 9, motions and types of motions of grade 6 of science. So let's start. What we are going to learn about the motions. What is motions we will understand, and the types of motions. What are all the types of motions we have, right? So what is given in your chapter, that in our day-to-day life we see many moving objects. Moving objects are said to be objects in motion. So things that move, they are into motion, that they move. Yes. So the moving thing may be from left to right or going straightwards, right? Or it's moving in the circular motion. So if it is moving, the object is moving, it is said to be in motion. So this is what is the meaning of the word motion. And now we will learn the types of motions, okay, in this chapter. So we will see the motion, the types of motions further. Yes. So further, let's learn what is motion, what is given here while waiting for a bus at a bus stop. So you're waiting at a bus stop, other vehicles appear to be in a state of motion. So we are at bus stop sitting, we are not at motion. The vehicles that are passing by are in motion. On the other hand, when you are in motion yourself, you can see here, yes. On the other hand, when you are in motion yourself, right, a still object appears to be moving. So when you are at motion, the still objects appear to be. On the other hand, when you are in motion yourself, a still object appears to be moving. So when you are moving, the other object seems to be moving. For example, the trees are seen to run backwards while you are traveling in a train. So when you are sitting in the train, you feel like the trees and the other objects outside the window, when you see, are moving, yes, backwards. So if an object is seen by an observer to change its place continuously, the object is said to be in the motion. Change of place of an object is called displacement. What is happening? The place of any object is displacing, means it is moving. So it is going away and away, right? It is changing its place. So this is called displacement. An object in motion continuously undergoes displacement when it is in motion. So object in motion continuously undergoes displacement. So this is what is the meaning of motion. So continuous displacement of an object is called motion. This is the definition of motion. So it is very easy. You can just need to just remember the simple definition, that is the continuous displacement of an object is called motion. Isn't this very easy? Yes. Further we will see what is given. So what have we understood so far? Before we go further, that if you are at still position, if you are not moving, okay, the thing that is passing by seems to be in motion. That thing is in motion. For example, if you are at bus stop, you are sitting, you are not in motion. The thing that is passing by, the vehicles are passing by, that those vehicles are in motion. And when you are on a vehicle, like for example train or scooter or motorcycle or cycle, you are moving, okay, though you are, see, you are moving, right? So at that time, the still object that is outside, for example, if you are in a vehicle and somebody is sitting on the bus stop, that person is in motion for you, and at that time, position of time, you are at still motion, right? You are at still, you are not moving. So you are still, the other thing is in motion. When you are outside, you are at still, the other thing seems to be in motion. So it's a vice versa process, right? So like it is the other way always. Next, learn the types of motion. So the types of motions are linear motion. First one is linear motion. So we will see what is linear motion. See, it is given here: a train or a moving vehicle on a road may travel in a straight line or in the same direction. This motion of an object is called linear motion. So when something is going straight way, it is called linear motion. It can be a car, it can be a train, it can be a ball. You can see here there is a ball that is falling down, so it is going straight, so this is called linear motion. Further, on your page of the textbook, it is given two pictures are given, right? And it is also given here the compare the motion of soldiers on parade and a girl coming down on a slide. So there are two pictures given here. You can see the soldiers in a parade and a girl moving down, yes, from a slide. So there are two types of motion further, uniform linear motion and non-uniform linear motion. When the distance traversed by an object along a straight line in unit time is continuously the same, the motion is called a uniform linear motion. So what is uniform linear motion? Uniform linear motion is, uniform means same, non-uniform means not same. Linear motion is going the straight motion, alright, means you are going straight anywhere, but and the time is same, in the same unit time, there is no change in the time. At that time it is called as uniform linear motion. But when there is a no fixed time, time is changing when you are traveling in a straight line, then it is said to be non-uniform linear motion. When the distance traversed by an object along a straight line in unit time keeps on changing, I'm here, you can see here, right? So when it is changing, it keeps on changing, the motion is called non-uniform linear motion. Next is non-linear motion. The motion of an object that does not move in a straight line is called a non-linear motion. All the motions that doesn't go in the straight line are non-linear motions. Non-linear motion may be of the following types. Let's see, what kind of movement does a swing in a park show? Here you can see it is going, so the backward and the forward motion, you can see the swing is moving backward and forward, you can say to and fro, yes, again and again it is coming, going to the same position, coming back to the same position, going from the position and coming back to its same position. So now what kind of movement does a swing in a park show? Yes, this is oscillatory motion. Swing always comes back from one end to the other end. Yes, it takes about the same time for each swing or oscillation. This movement of a swing is called oscillatory motion. Movement is happening and it is happening in the same time. This is called oscillatory motion. Similarly, the movement of the pendulum of a clock, wings of a bird, needle of a swing machine, yes, and the vibrating diaphragm of a tabla or drum are all examples of oscillatory motion. So this is the definition of the oscillatory motion, the motion of a body that is oscillating, that is swinging back and forth. That is, it is going forward and coming backward to its same position. So this is the definition of the oscillatory motion. Now the next motion type of motion is circular motion. You can see the definition here. Yes, here the motion of an object along a circular path. When something goes in a circular motion, so it means that is going the circular path, it is called the circular motion. For example, hands of a clock, yes, it goes round, something going round in a circular path, it is called circular motion. Similarly, a fan, you can see your ceiling fan, yes, or the other fan, table fan, it goes, the blades of that fan goes round and round, right, in a circular path. So it is a circular motion. A giant wheel, it is a type of slide, or you can say the rider where you are sitting, okay, and it's a type of a swing, yes. So in the fairs where you go and enjoy, right, there you are sitting in the giant wheel. So, and a merry-go-round, complete each round along a circular route, right? You can see here the examples of a giant wheel. This is a giant wheel, yes, and this is a merry-go-round. So you can see this is in a circular motion, so it moves in a circular motion and in the same time. it comes in its same position in the same time. So this is called a circular motion. Next type of the motion, you can see motion of an object which passes through a certain point again and again after a fixed period is called periodic motion. So the motion of an object which passes through a certain point again and again after a fixed period, time is not changing and the motion is also not changing, it is coming in the same position again and again, is called a periodic motion. So we learned so far circular motion and the periodic motion, all right, and now we will be learning further. So we have learned that whether it's an oscillatory motion or a circular motion, the motion that is repeating and it comes in the it is happening in the same time, it has a fixed period of time, this type of motion is called periodic motion. So the next picture shows, this next image you can see here, that there is a butterfly going from here and there, and also a small boy playing with a football. Yes, so these two pictures, they shows the motion that is not firm, that is not uniform, it is going not linear, it is going here and there. So this type of motion is called random motion. The motion that changes its direction and speed continually is called a random motion. So that is the motion that changes continuously is called random motion. For example, the chasing a butterfly in a garden. The girl was chasing a butterfly in a garden and the butterfly's motion, yes, movement is called random motion. Yes, the other was a child playing with a ball. So that ball is going here and there. There is no fixed path, it is going to go where. Yes, so this is called random motion. So next is the motion of the players in a game of football is also of this type. Motion of a crawling baby or a wandering animal is also random motion. So that is not fixed. Anything, any object, anything, right? Any animal, any human going here and there is into random motion. Next is speed. So how to take out a speed? Now something is moving. It is moving covering a distance and there is a time that is taken into consideration of that thing, of an object, of any vehicle, right? So the distance and the time gives us speed. So how to take out the speed? Distance traversed by an object in unit time is called the speed of that object. So speed is equal to distance traversed, distance traveled, upon the time required for traversing the distance. So speed upon time gives you the speed, and the unit of the speed is kilometer per hour, meter per second. Both is taken. Kilometer is distance unit and hour is times unit. Meter is distance unit and second is times unit. So we write both of it, kilometer per hour, meter per second. Yes. So what is a speed? Now a bus covers the distance of about 200 kilometers from Solapur to Pune in 5 hours. How much distance does the bus cover in 1 hour? So we have understood what is speed, right? And how to take out the speed. This is a question they are asking, and this we are going to solve when we will be discussing, right, the question answer session. So now while solving this example, we take the ratio of the distance traversed and the time required to traverse that time. From this ratio, we come to know the distance traveled by bus in 1 unit of time. So what is this saying? That how to take out the speed, right? And also to know how much distance has been covered. For example, a bus covers the distance of about 200 kilometers, right? So 200 kilometers in 5 hours. So 200 divided by 5, that comes out to be 40. So 40 is, you can say, the speed, 40 kilometer per hour, yes. And also the 40 is the distance. For 40 kilometers a distance that has been covered in 1 hour. So unit of time, one unit of time means 1 hour. Yes, we are here talking about hour. So unit of time is hour. So 1 hour is what we have used here hour, and in 1 hour we have traveled 40 kilometers. So speed is 40 kilometer per hour. This is what is the meaning of this. I hope you all have understood very clearly about this chapter, motion, yes, and the types of motion. We'll just quickly recap it. Yes, and there is also given here, always remember a moving object may not have only one type of motion. This is what they are telling about the motions. So this is what we have learned so far. Yes, you can see here objects in motions are those that change their position continuously. Yes, so motion is changing positions. Yes, various type of motion are linear, uniform, linear, yes, non-uniform linear, oscillatory, circular, periodic, and random motion. So we have learned about the types of motions. Yes, various types of motion is given in the end of the chapter. It is very clearly written here that we have under linear motion we have learned uniform linear and non-uniform linear. We have also learned oscillatory motion. In oscillatory motion we have learned oscillatory, circular motion, periodic, and random motion also. The distance traversed by an object in unit time is called its speed. Yes, this we learned, and the time required to traverse a certain distance depends on the speed of the object. So this is a very easy chapter. We will be discussing the question answers in the question answer session. Yes, hope you liked this video and understood it very clearly. We will meet in the next video. Yes, in the next explanation of the next chapter. So till then, take care and bye. Thank you.